Hello, this is my Module 4 review on the KISA at my district. First, I feel like I need to give a little background on our school district. Our longtime superintendent retired 2 years ago. He had been looking towards retirement for a while and did not allow any new changes to be made within our district to keep up with technology or any other adaptable needs. A brand new superintendent was hired who had no experience other than just 1 year of being an elementary principal outside of our district. And the same year that he started, we opened our new elementary school. So to say that he was a little in over his head is an understatement. He put in his leave notice before the end of the school year. And when I say before the end, I mean 6 months before the end of the school year. So last year we gained a new superintendent. He does have some experience, and he also wants to see improvement within our district. This was a great change, but with the past several years, there's a lot of teachers that are expectantly hesitant. We also received a new athletic director in the high school last year, but unfortunately without experience and without a will to really do anything. Then our high school principal was also not very motivated to make change. Before the end of the school year, both our athletic director and high school principal put in their notice of leave, as well as the elementary principal. So there's a lot of new changes within our district for this upcoming year. I sat down with the new high school principal. He has served in several roles within the district over the past years. It was difficult for him to answer some of these questions. However, we did have some great discussions where we see things. His wife is a teacher at the high school, and he also has a son who will be a sophomore. The high school is definitely in the beginning stage of the KISA accreditation model. Relationships is something that really needs a lot of improvement. Changes have been made to the schedule for the upcoming year to try and promote more relationships. So seminar, which was once at the beginning of the day and also treated like a study hour, has been moved after first block. This will hopefully encourage students to be accountable and showing up to school on time at the beginning of the day. A lot of students wouldn't show up until after seminar was over or right at the end of seminar because they felt like they didn't need to be there. Also, seminar teachers will now have assignments, so to say, on what they will be working on within their seminar groups each day. We will also be working on building communities within our school during this time, having teachers and seminar groups working together on a common goal. This leads to relevance. Sometimes we mistake lots of work for hard work at the high school. Conversations will be made between teachers and admin to ensure that everyone is doing what is best for the students. And this is also similar to rigor, which needs are met on certain things. We do teach several career and technical education pathways, and we've added on agriculture this upcoming year. This will really be beneficial to the majority of our students as we are in central Kansas and have a lot of farm kids in our district. The district has also allowed more money to go towards professional development for our staff. For responsiveness, our school is in the beginning stage of becoming a trauma-informed school. We still need a lot of guidance on how to implement some of the training that we've received this past couple years, but at least we have a plan going forward to become trauma-informed. The results have just not been there at all. We've had little guidance and direction, so no results. I see my new principal's leadership style similar to my own. He is authentic, but also has a situational style. Relationships are extremely important to him, but also seems that there's no one way to get the results that are needed. There's also a sense of authoritative leadership. Now, while this doesn't read well at first, I think that it's really needed at our level within our building, as we've had little authority in the past, and some teachers just kind of need to be reined back in. And really everyone just needs to have the same goal in mind, which is what's best for the students. Areas for school improvement that we identified are relationships and relevance, as these are just all encompassing kind of what I just discussed earlier. As far as my vision goes on how to improve on these, I believe that teachers have to meet the needs of the kids. We just need to put that first. Currently, our policies are out of date. Students have not had anyone holding them accountable these past couple of years. We could really use the PSEL Standard 3D, which is develop student policies and address student misconduct in a positive, fair, and unbiased manner. We teachers have to change. We have to be relevant with our lessons and with the homework. This implements PSEL Standard 4A, implement coherent systems of curriculum instruction and assessing that promote the vision, mission, and core values of the school. We teachers have to make relationships. This is with PSLE Standard 5B, which is create and sustain an environment in which each student is known, accepted, and valued, trusted, and respected, cared for, and encouraged to be an active and responsive member of the school community. I really think that students are feeling left out. This kind of goes a lot with us being a trauma-informed. This is our goal that we have in mind. I think we just need more buy-in from more teachers. Relationships will ultimately help build the responsive culture that we really need to see for the result. So that's my review on my building on KISA. Thank you for watching.